Last video we will check how this code is working, and we are able to interact with our container blob container with the help of this code, and able to perform all the operations. So now in this video we will learn about this code and go through this code. So for that we require Azure Blob Storage Blob package. With the help of that you can interact with your storage account. Definitely, because Azure is a secure, we require a connection string, and we need to create one variable called connection string, which stores our connection string, and we require you can say container name, which we want means when we will create it will means container is created with this name. For that we have a blob client, so from this package only. So for that what we will do, we will create an instance of this with the help of connection string, and then after this means this is our client for our account, and then we need to require a blob container client from our service account. Means you can think of it's your account connection, and this is for your blob interaction container. So after initializing the instance of these two, now we will write a method. With the help of that we can create our container on our storage account. For that, this container client have a method called create if not exist async. So as this async method, that's why we will mention this async here, as well as we are calling with the await. Okay, after if everything is successful, then we are printing this. So from example perspective, you need to know this, which method you can call create if not exist async. Okay, and then next method which we are doing here, uploading. Now means we have a container with us. Now we need to upload a file. To upload a file we need to tell the local path and what the name we want. It should be created with which name, then we can mention this blob name. Okay, and for that we require this get blob client. So now we have a specific, you can say this method. With the help of that we will get that client which will be responsible for, you can say, uploading our blob on our container. So here we are using the same instance of our container. Okay, and here we will say this is our blob name. Okay, and while uploading we will tell them, hey, please upload async in a, you can say, in synchronous manner, and this is our local file path, and override is true. If it's already there, just override it. Okay, blob, then we are printing this. Okay, and then we have means if you want to get the list of the available blob in a particular container, you can do that. For that what you will do, you will you can say this with the help of this means for each loop you will iterate through the blobs. This is a blob async. So with the help of this you are calling this, and it will give you, you can say, it will give you different properties related to your blob, but right now we are printing only name property. Okay, so I'm printing that. So then we need to download this. For download means whatever, when we uploaded blob, then we will give a local path and blob name. So same thing we need to do it, but here and here we will use this means client instance for blob, and then here at the place of upload we will use a download. Okay, and in a download we will tell them where we want this file should be downloaded. Okay, and after that, if you want to set the metadata for your blob, then you need to, you can say this, get this blob client, and then we need to create a directory which we will consider as the metadata for our blob, and with the help of that we need to set metadata as sync. So upload and download, now it's a metadata, and which metadata you want to set, you need to, you can say, pass this and get metadata. So here means when you want to get a metadata, then you need to pass your this name of blob, and you require a instance of your blob client, and then there is a method called get properties async, and you need to iterate over this, and means here you will key value pair, and with the help of key you will get that, and with the help of value you will get the value there. Okay, and we are, with the help of this method, we are printing that. Okay, thank you, thanks for your time guys.